I feel the pain and I get inspired. I guess that's why I put my hand to the fire. Plus, I'm on fire. Put the blunt on me, we won't need no lighter. I'm just trying to get more higher, trying to find Virgin Mary to sit beside her. I'll be the first to hit her, but as soon as I did, guaranteed I diss her. Nothing's ever good enough. Stuck doing all the shit that my daddy does. And please don't call my bluff, cause it's a motherfucking fact I be cutting up. And if I don't, then my wifey does. We fight each other, but there ain't no fighting us. Damn, y'all trifling. Working hard, but ain't earned no stripes and nothing. I'd say sharpen up, but you brought a knife and I had a gun. Bang. Insane in the membrane. Said I never got rich off a mixtape. Thinking that I could was my biggest mistake. Now they got me in intake. Thought that I was smart, but I didn't have shit for brains. I didn't understand anything. How you feel about that?
I love it, bro. Oh God. Whoa, this is your story.
Whoa, I got a little bit more. Should I leave it there or should I give them more? I'm not sure.
I think you should. Man, the music's more for the cue.
Bro just got his first #1. Got me feeling like we have just begun. And there ain't nothing we can overcome. And see Stitch Jones will hit you with a quick flow. Because little bro turned into big bro. This little light of mine, I gotta let it show. Just to get to it, I had to crawl through a hole. Do you know when you lose your soul? I just kick this bitch into cruise control. This time, I ain't got a hyperdrive. Can't apologize, rather try suicide. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and I. Motherfucker, this is do or die. I think I told you for the millionth time. Tell me, is we living or just killing time? Can you feel it without a pill inside? Is you pretending you can't feel the vibe? I dare you to look me in the eye. Bet you for something that you just can't describe. Just admit it and put your pride aside. This is way bigger than just you and I. So I need to know if you're down to ride. And will you be around in the afterlife?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, it's your boy Big L. Hey, today I came to how you say, break bread with you, y'all break bread with me. Hey, look, it's the 5th year anniversary of Letz Vibe TV, and so we're kicking it off with a bang bang. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, look, from the 10th to the 17th, we getting it going every day. Hey, don't worry about nothing. Now look, today I'm breaking bread with the creator of Letz Vibe TV. You know what I'm saying? Hey, entertainer, musician, podcaster, you know what I'm saying? Content creator, multifaceted individual. Inspired a lot in this industry. You know what I'm saying?
Like a rock star, hear my voice from the back seat of
No further ado, I'm bringing to y'all.
Hey, couldn't stop me from posting.
Hey,
hear my voice
God.
from the back seat of a cop car.
Come on. Yeah.
Ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. Well, don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need to be blowing up my cell phone. Can't hear you if it's loud everywhere I go. The screen is loud, so be prepared to smoke. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to go. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts, pistachios. Why you so rude to hoes? They should be one before they choose to anyways. They better hold their own. They better hold their own, just so they know that I got them like, that That's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing. Hey, it's the 5-year anniversary kickoff of Letz Vibe TV. Run them hearts up, show some fucking love. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. And I don't care what they say. I swear I've seen a lot of things. So Jim, I see you. Profiled so many landscapes, a lot of Super 8s, hotel parties, drinking 40s on every holiday and every other day. Don't know another way. They try to tell me stop, but in my heart I can't. I will forever reign, even from in the grave. Music transcends me, plus the groupies. My life is like I'm making a movie. I guess my life is like I'm making a movie. That I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate. We see you, Shelly. They gotta suffer. I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they. You are the best. Let's run it back. Let's run it back on it. Let's run it back. Hey. Couldn't stop me from partying like a rock star. Hear my voice from the backseat of a cop car. Fuck the government. Ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. Well, don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need to be blowing up my cell phone. Can't hear you if it's loud everywhere I go. The screen is loud, so be prepared to smoke. Flame up, grab a snack, grab whatever you need. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to coke. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts, pistachios. Why you so rude to hoes? They should be, won't be foe. They choose to anyways. They better hold they own. They better hold they own, just so they know that I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they hate, they gotta suffer. And I don't care what they say. I swear I've seen a lot of things. Walked a lot of miles in the rain. Profiled so many landscapes, a lot of Super 8s, hotel parties, drinking 40s on every holiday and every other day. Don't know another way. They try to tell me stop, but in my heart I can't. I will forever reign, even from in the grave. Music transcends me, plus the groupies. My life is like I'm making a movie. I guess my life is like I'm making a. I see you, Murdoch. And we're making a movie. That I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing till if they. Hey, that's just how we feeling. That's just how we feeling. Run them hearts up, run them hearts up. I love seeing y'all. Don't forget once you come in here. Oh yeah. Oh, he's drinking a Dr. Pepper to celebrate. That's the only energy.
I feel it.
That's the only energy we want at the kickoff.
Maybe Mountain Dew or something.
Maybe Hennessy. Whatever you do, flame up, get your snacks, whatever. Order a pizza, get you some lobster macaroni. Hey, look, do whatever you got to come this vibe and break this bread with us so we can break this bread with y'all. You dig what I'm saying? 5th year anniversary. Hey, and Breakin Bread is the first one to pop out on this extravagant week. Wait. How you doing today? How you feeling today, brother? I'm feeling all right. I'm chilling. I'm just I'm just excited to get started, to do everything. You know what I'm saying? To have we got game night coming up tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're gonna be tomorrow.
give
We're
it to
gonna
him.
be
Give it to him.
tomorrow. We're gonna be vibing out and playing some of my favorite songs from people over the 5 years. So don't be surprised if your music is involved in that. And then Sunday, me and Milk will be hosting game night. And it's been over a year since game night happened last. So I'm excited for that to be happening. WrestleMania is coming up. We're gonna be chopping it up about WrestleMania.
We're gonna be doing some time. Got
Yeah,
the music review coming.
yeah,
Get
the
y'all
music
music in.
review. We're
Oh,
gonna be we're gonna be celebrating the music. Well, with y'all. By the way, y'all can during this episode, y'all can still get your entries for next weekend. It
right
gets
now.
you on the list ahead of time. It gets you on the list ahead of time. But we will also be celebrating the most winningness uh ever on Letz Vibe TV. Speaking of the devil, speaking of the man, he rises.
Mr. Corey.
We'll be playing Hella Joints by Deshaun Corey. Um on Wednesday, part of the music review, because nobody has ever won as many times as Deshaun Corey has ever won it. So I'm
Matter
excited.
of fact, Mr. Corey, we hope we see you Wednesday.
Is he gonna enter? That's
We see you Wednesday.
terrifying. That's terrifying. Okay. He has to though. It's almost mandatory that he does that.
Game night. I think you meant game night.
He
Yeah,
said
game
game night.
night.
Tonight is game night. Sunday is game night. But yeah, nobody's won as much. What in the Alex Jones? No, I'm not back on
Yeah. Right.
I'm not back on my
Right.
Facebook. I'm on big it's like an episode. We've tricked them. What up? What up, Scott? We're celebrating the 5 years of Let's Vibe TV. I'm breaking bread. Look,
This Breakin
Breaking
Bread
Bread.
edition.
This is actually an episode of Big LA's podcast, Breaking Bread, and so I hope y'all tap in. This is the third episode of his new season of Breaking Bread, and I figured what
Yes.
better way to promote it than doing an episode to kick off where I'm getting interviewed. I'm in the hot seat this time.
Bless.
Oh
And
shit!
you know what?
Enter now. You're free to
Hey,
enter.
the information at the bottom.
What up, Langston? Thank you. Thank you for being everybody. T Murdoch, thank you for being a part of the 5 years of Let's Vibe TV. Milk, thank you for being part of the 5 years
Indeed.
of Let's Vibe TV. Langston, thank you for being part of the 5 years. Scott, welcome to the family on Let's Vibe TV. Y'all share. Hopefully, we can show it to new people. Continue. Make bread or play dead.
Hey, look, hey, I love that energy. Hey, look, because if you're not breaking bread, what are you doing for real? You know what I'm saying? And that's what, and that's what's gonna go on here tonight.
Yeah.
Straight up and down.
Let's get it started. So what do you got for me? What do you got to kick it off, my guy?
Okay. So I'm gonna take a play out your book, right? And I got some this or that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna get there. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start off like Lay's or Doritos.
Lay's all day. I don't think I've ever actually said this. I hate Doritos. I will not. If Doritos was the last thing on earth, I'm starving. I'm not doing it. What do y'all pick in the comment section? Lay's or Doritos? What do
Yeah,
y'all pick? Am
yes,
I weird for that?
comments, please. You definitely different because I know people that'll go either way. I mean, shit, I grew up on like those and Cheetos. I didn't fuck with Lay's like that. Yeah, but okay. Y'all in the comments, let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Move on to the next question. Michael Jackson or Prince? And I need a reason why.
I mean, Michael, he's the reason we're here right now. Without his music, we wouldn't be here right now. I don't think I've ever said that on. I'm saying a lot of things from chips to music. Michael Jackson is my number one artist ever. I've never said that, but yeah, we would not be here.
I feel like a lot of us grew up.
Easy dub.
Easy dub.
Oh, he said, ask
No, I'm not
ChatGPT.
asking ChatGPT.
I'm not ever.
Corey,
I don't
I'm
ask
not doing
ChatGPT shit. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, hey, that's a great segue. Real content or AI?
Come on, we already know the answer to that one. Next question: real content.
Okay, cool. Burger King or McDonald's?
You gonna put me? You're gonna put me in a pickle like that?
Let's go. Burger King or McDonald's?
Damn, bro. What the fuck? Burger King. You two both. How do y'all feel? What do y'all pick? My man said you to both.
Okay, so what you eating, Murdoch?
Do you not eat fast food at all, Murdoch? Which one?
That could be it. Okay, Chef said Dorito. You said okay. See, I be understanding. Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
Both got fire chicken sandwiches. Like, which one? The BK chicken sandwich that's like this way? Or
no, I'm going with McChicken.
Or the McChicken. Damn, that's tough.
And I'm going with the grilled joint. Not the breaded.
It depends if the ice cream machine is working. Bro, and Whopper. I'm letting y'all know. Yo, I just had the new Whopper BLT with peppercorn sauce on it. The shit is fire. Okay. And they have upped their packaging. It comes in a box and wrapped for regular Whoppers now. It's hella they're upping their game. He said Whataburger or Jack in the Box. Whataburger.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Whataburger.
Do you have any more?
Strips with grab. J-Lo or Rosie Perez?
Come on, bro. You can't do that. Both of them. They can read a script, so I respect them. All of these reality chicks can't read scripts. And I don't get, we live in a generation where beautiful people will make AI pictures. And that's crazy.
Yeah,
it is sad.
That's scary.
That self-esteem has gotten, maybe it was always that low, but I mean, you're right.
I don't think so. Damn, low, I agree with him. Cause she came like kind of before, like, do I what?
Who do you pick?
Rosie Perez.
Okay.
Rosie
Man,
Perez.
It depends.
It was white.
J-Lo grew up messy. J-Lo grew up
white.
messy.
It was white man can't jump for me. If
Do
that
you,
movie hadn't came out, I might have a different outlook.
bro? Wait, I gotta give it to J Lo. Just cause she's fallen off, how she has, I can't discredit what she did for my youth. Okay, she was a huge part of my development into a man. Rosie Perez had short spurts, but J Lo was consistently growing me as a man. So I gotta give it to J Lo. We wouldn't be
I
here if it wasn't for J Lo.
Nah, see, when he said Mike, there's a couple other things that came up around J Lo, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna get right into this thing. We gonna get right into it.
Go on.
What was the idea or start that brought us Letz Vibe TV?
Man, it was COVID and we were
Mhm.
bored, and I had so many musician friends, and actually, um yeah, Champagne used to do virtual open mics and stuff like that, and it was cool. And so, and just to chop it up to network and stuff like that. And it was really for everybody. My
Okay.
fans,
Mhm.
anybody could come on was the initial premise, and that's why it's Let's Vibe. We'd all get on,
Okay.
we'd talk about everything from my friends, musicians. It's still true. We had a wrestler on last night. And
Yes.
even my
Yes.
opening statement is once you join the chat, you've joined the
You right.
family.
You guessed all that. Right. You
Um,
tapped in.
Also, there was no media for a lot of dope acts. Um, and so and nobody was capturing what was happening in my local scene, and it deserved to have its story told. And so if nobody was gonna, also it gave me a voice when I didn't
Hmm.
have one to promote my art.
I
And
respect that. Hell yeah.
I wanted to capture the story of me and my friend's art that wasn't being
Okay.
captured.
Okay.
It needed to live forever. I know
So you made a.
me and my friend's
Go ahead.
story
Go ahead. I'm
needed
sorry.
me and my friend's story needed to live forever. And I felt like
Okay.
it's here. We're here now. It's 5 years documented.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So definitely a lane for the voiceless, right?
Yeah.
Be able to come and share their music, share their stories, their some hardships, a lot of glories, whatever the case may be. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, like-minded, above anything, right? And I'm glad you said this cuz above anything, um a familiarity, a common heartbeat of authenticity and
Yes.
genuineness is what I wanted to connect with people on the platform. I just wanted the realest motherfuckers speaking their truth, not being caught up in the system. uh yeah. um people people like Tristan, people like,
Yes.
shout out you
Yes.
for being in the building. But yeah, everybody to have a voice and a place for their music to get played, and to not get overlooked, and their life to not get overlooked, whether they needed help, all of that, just
Well,
anything,
that's the thing, right? Well, that's the thing, right?
especially
I
during
feel.
COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID was ugly. So giving a lane and a voice to the voiceless at the time, that's a beautiful thing. That's giving back without even thinking like you giving back. Like you doing it genuinely. You want to see people win. Like that's a great thing, and you
Yeah.
want to highlight that. Where in other places you have to meet a certain criteria or fall into a certain box or something, and that's
Well,
what makes it different. That's what makes
it
Let's Vibe different.
it's
In
it's
my
all
opinion.
about meeting people where they're at, because everybody is talented, everybody is special, everybody has their own skills, everybody has their own dreams, and too
Hmm.
many people think that, like, they think being a musician or an actor or this that is like the number one thing to be. No, we all are important in making this world spin, and we all can help each other get where we're trying to go. Um thank you, man. Thank you, DJ Heat. Yeah, we all need each other
I
at the end
agree,
of the
Milk.
day.
Facts, diversity. Yeah, facts, diversity, and
And meeting
acceptance.
each
Yeah.
other everywhere and getting your story captured and told where most of the time it doesn't happen. I wanted to be able to let people know that they're special. It, like, and truly,
Hmm.
not on a lame level, but yeah, because everybody has a gift. You were on
Definitely.
here. You have a delivery company. You're not necessarily an artist. You dabble in it, but you're a creative in a lot of different ways and super talented in some ways we can't talk about. No, delivery, you know, d- deliver and manufacture, and now you put the voting machines in. Was a felon can't vote. Just for stories like that to be told
Yeah,
here, it blows
it
my
makes it
mind.
special.
I get inspired every time. I try to be inspired. I don't try to have anybody on here who doesn't inspire you. Yeah. No. And no, I'm
School
gonna
of
get it's not. It's not. But yeah, I get inspired. I get inspired
So
every episode by the stories told and by what people are doing. And following
that
them
is,
after.
well, you have to. You make a connection. It's not just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's not just high and by. It's not just a this is strictly business. I'll never talk to you ever again on anything and on any other type of level. And that's not the thing, not the deal.
Yeah.
Almost never. Like, and that's what makes it unique for real. I mean, okay, so where do you see in the next 5 to 10 years, where would you like to see Let's Vibe TV?
Damn. I don't know. Shit. Um Doing all the things it's doing on a higher level. Having other shows that I'm not on, managing other podcasts, it being a whole channel of shows for podcasters and teaching them and shaping the next podcasting. Cause the way it is, I also try to be anti what is
You
going
have to
on.
be.
I try to be anti because the way media is set up is fucked up. And I did not want to deal with traditional media, and I didn't want my friends to have to deal with traditional media either. And who else can do media better or understand what an artist likes and doesn't like in media than another artist?
Artist. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
it's not about the gossip, it's not about rumors. Um it's always to entertain and educate. But I want to be outside of the box. I want to do something different and give people a unique platform that isn't out to get them. Cuz most times when people go to an interview, they give the side eye, like, can we trust you? What are you trying to get
yeah,
on
yeah. They look
me,
at you
out of
crazy.
me? And even
Yeah,
that's part of developing the relationships is, oh, I'm safe here. And
yeah, yeah. You make it a space where the person can feel comfortable and it's genuine. It's not a malice place. Like
mind you,
it hit different.
as a family, we go through our fair share of things. Absolutely. And I think I get misinterpreted a lot in the process of that. Look, we're belt
Speak on it.
to ass gang. We're belt to ass
All day,
gang. But
every time. It
but
can't
I
be no other way. There's literally no other way.
well, I think people think that it's that way just to troll or to be funny. But I think a lot of people get online and they hate, like they're like, ugh, I don't like my timeline. Um and it shouldn't be that way. It should be loaded with
Okay, so
it should be loaded with great art. It should be
mhm.
and if you don't like your timeline, if you don't like your timeline, X out. No. it's
I caught it on the side eye, and I'm like, "What? Oh shit!"
it's facts. It's facts. But
It's genuine. It gives genuine also. Like,
but
hey, motherfuckers
like
go through
I
shit sometimes.
care so much. I'm not scared to say if I don't like that. I'm not scared to
Mhm.
ask those tough questions. And
You have to.
we need art to be more honest. And we need that's how we elevate it. That's how we make people excited to see what their friends
So
are
would
making,
you
to
say
higher
people
the
don't
bar.
push? So would you
No,
say
they
people
don't.
don't push
They
the envelope
really don't.
enough?
They don't. They well, a lot of times you want to avoid conflict. You know,
Mm,
I think the worst thing that I can do sometimes is my timing or where I place it. You know, and my wording
mhm.
can be harsh, and I'm trying to learn and grow into that because I just ultimately at the end of the day, I just want my timeline to be as dope as it can be. And don't compare me to anything other than that. You know, uh
I
which
think people lose retrospect of that of being self because they try to emulate the next or they see something and they try to patronize behind it. Like, hey, be you. The motherfuckers that fuck with you for you are gonna do that no matter what.
what's up, art man? Whoop whoop. Yeah,
What
I
up,
mean,
DJ? What up, Art Man?
and you can't really work it's avoiding unnecessary conflict. Yeah. Uh
Sometimes you gotta run through them mountains though. You can't just trip over everyone though.
yeah. Well,
Like
I mean,
that's where time come in. I feel like that's the
well,
wasted
it's
time. Like
funny
when you could just, I
because
mean,
some of my biggest beefs, right, started off planned. Like we knew going into it that we were going to have we set it up because
okay,
the goal is always to entertain and to educate, right? And
yeah,
during COVID, the versus battles were popular, and to entertain a set of people who were stuck at home, I set up
mhm.
with Trey Blaze. Also, I don't like getting compared to him. I genuinely didn't like him. So from there, you know what I'm saying? There was that. But you can dislike somebody and respect them to or you
Mhm.
know, respect that they could be a good competitor for you.
Well,
Okay.
even in war, right? Yeah, back in ancient times, that's what they looked for. Like, yeah, they didn't
Well,
like you.
it's
You had to go
almost
against
not
each other. It
it's
was a
not even
respect.
considered a war if it's not somebody who can compete against you. It's 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 called obliteration. It's not even a competition. It's called a
So
massacre.
you wouldn't rather formidable opponent. I mean, I don't
Absolutely.
want I don't want something I could just thump down and no. Okay, you
Well,
break counting.
okay.
Okay, cool. Let's work. You know.
It started because I thought he was a diva already. Exactly. Beating up an ant is not a flex. What up,
No,
Doc?
no,
Thank
no, no.
you. Thank you
The
so much
word
for
die.
being a part of the 5 years of Let's Vibe TV. We're here kicking off the 5 year anniversary. I love all y'all who've been in the building so much. This is an episode. Big LA is I'm in the hot seat right now.
Oh yeah, Doc. This is Breaking Bread. Came to break bread with y'all so y'all can bake bread with us. Episode 3, that's exotic. Also, 5th year anniversary of Let's Vibe TV.
At
Kick
the
off. You
same
know what
damn
I'm saying?
time. But yeah,
At the
it
same damn
started
time.
it started off because he dissed I was listening to his music one day. Okay.
Okay.
I'm vibing out, bro. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hear fuck DaZ and futuristic. I'm like, what? What? And
Oh well, shit. That breed a
no,
whole phone call at first. At first, that breed a phone
well,
call.
you got to think. At that time, we were getting a lot of shows, a lot of bookings. A lot of people would say things just because they wanted to kick it. Okay, and I didn't blame them for that. Um, and I hold grudges. Uh, my brother don't, and so he let him be on a show at the biggest venue in the city with us,
Mm.
you know. And I'm like, yo, he said, fuck
Like
us
fuck
on
that
the
nigga. Like
song.
nah, fuck
What
that
the fuck?
nigga. He ain't performing no shit. I
You
feel the
know,
vibe. Yeah.
Future's like, it's cool, bro. He can be on the show. I'm like, okay, sure. What up, comp? I see you in the building. So I'm like, okay, sure. The flyer comes
Bro,
out. The flyer
hmm.
comes out, right? And this man is in the comment section and he says, oh, why'd y'all use that picture of me for the flyer? You diva ass dude. You know what?
Look, I would expect a female to say that. I wouldn't I
Exactly.
don't I wouldn't expect a dude like maybe he'll say like, hey bro, can we use a different picture? I don't like that one too much. But he not gonna say it in the comments. He gonna hit you up. Like the cold comment, that's some diva shit.
Yeah. I mean, I
Crazy
didn't
word.
make the flyer, and it was a professional flyer. It was a paid for. Look, we are headlining at the biggest venue in our city, so it was a
It's
professionalized
paid for.
flyer. Yes, like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We outsourcing,
it
but we're
and
outsourcing for this.
it was on since that point, along with just his music being generic to me. And it's like, y'all want generic shit when I'm pushing the boundaries of art? What the fuck is going on?
Hey,
He got to open
oh
for Wiz
Lord.
Khalifa. There was all kinds, but so to make it, so we set up a beef. We set People loved it, ate it up. One of the wildest times on Let's Vibe TV. And I had a different co-host at that time. Shout out,
Mm-hmm.
oh boy, oh boy, Kuski, Marquise, who hosted it with me.
Shouts out to
But
Buddy. Shouts out to
yeah,
Buddy.
we had a whole and it's on YouTube. So I'm look, we're gonna play a lot of moments and stuff like that. Some y'all gotta
We got things
go
coming.
see, but yeah,
These questions gonna come.
there was
Like
a whole
it's gonna be some.
video like high definition competition that we had, just like the versus battles. I supposedly lost and it got wild. But we played a trick on him.
Mhm.
We played a trick on him. I want to play a clip from it. So let's play this clip real quick.
Okay, cool. I got a question after that. Cool bean.
Oh, the battle and shit. You sounded like you was real confident. Like, did you know you was gonna take that little money?
Yeah, my man. Look, I don't know cocky shit, man. I ain't the best rapper alive. I ain't even the coldest in blue. Till let's be real with you. But I knew what my competition was. Not trying to say folks whack, but you know, I knew what he was bringing, and I knew what I do. And it's a versus battle. And at the end of the day,
did you really know what the fuck I was bringing, nigga?
Oh my!
Did you know what I take over rooms, nigga?
This nigga just came in like he was on
what? What? Yo, Murph, me and you are supposed to be doing this shit together. The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey,
you
man.
got this clown on my platform like that? The fuck is wrong? What?
Hey, man, look.
Mark,
I'm doing it. I'm doing the interview. You hear me, man?
I'm sitting here driving. I'm on the road and shit, trying to get motherfucking Burger King and McDonald's. And what? Because me and my wife like separate food, and this is what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Hey,
yo, this is why I do not rock with people like that. Trey, you out of here, cuz. You out.
Out here gang banging and some more shit. Crazy, boy, listen. Okay, so what would you say your favorite beef was or is, if there is a current one?
You know, it's got to be, although that is, you know, I mean, that one got a little bit, well, all of them end up getting out of hand. And this was my point, though, because of the audience. They invest so much into who they want to see win that you can be like, hey, we both don't like each other. Let's set this up. It's for fun, blah, 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 blah. And it spirals out of it turns into something that it wasn't to begin with. Now, mind you, that clip, I don't know why he agreed to come on and be interviewed by because my co-host, he had hit him up
so
like,
that was
hey,
a whole setup.
Yeah, he said, hey, and I was pretending I was mad at him. He was like, but why did he hit him up? And he was like, hey, do you want to do an interview? And Trey Blaze was like, yeah, sure.
No fucking way. Soon as I came in and seen something came up, I'm gone.
And with just him, like, you really think that he would betray me that quick? My boy's loyalty.
That's cold word.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's cold word.
But so we played into it, but people believe what they see. So
it depends on how you present it, right? Because if you present it in a jacked up or fucked up way, they ain't gonna take it. They're gonna throw it to the side and go to something else.
How you doing? Thank you for being here with
us.
What's the deal? We appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I mean, but that's part of the problem. Like, clearly, when I'm talking about, even though at that point I did have to go to. If you really think I was driving and found out about that and rushed home, you know,
hell no, you was comfortable as hell. Like, you was comfortable as shit.
I'm Jay-Z. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But like, I don't gotta be out here living like that. But without that battle, it's crazy because each of those, it sucks that negativity is such exposure points, because those are some of the points where you get exposure for your podcast. It's where people get to see it. It's, you know, where they get to see what you're made of. even? Are you going to stand up to the challenge? Are you going to back down? You know what I'm saying? What are you presenting? And so it's funny that some of those are the biggest moments. I wanted to say too. I wanted to shout. I wanted to talk about the logo. I have to shout out a few people real quick from the very beat from that nobody really understands their like role in it, but it's such an important role that they've had in it. We got so the logo started off to Let's Vibe TV
I like how
as
you
some
slid on the end of that question. We to the
I'm gonna
logo. We to the logo.
before I got into my favorite beef, I wanted to talk about something a little bit more positive. I felt like we've been on negativity for a while. We've been on some. We've been turning up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I swear it was a light after that. But
Oh,
okay, the
yeah.
logo. Okay, what
I
within
drew
the
the
what
logo.
brings the
I drew the
significance?
logo on art. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just sketch the pencil. It was a mess.
Yeah.
And then I gotta shout out Mr. Millie. He's a wild guy. I like he's so different. He's never been on the show, you know. Um, I still felt what's up, Sarah Shane? I see you in the building. You're gonna be playing tomorrow. I mean Sunday. Game night is going down Sunday. Shout out Exo Joe and Sarah Elizabeth Shane, who both will be playing on game night and have been in the comment section. Shout out Milk, who will be hosting. And Big LA, you're gonna be playing too. Um
It'll be my first time joining the stage. Yes, I will be here for Epic Game Night. It's the
Yeah,
last
you're
one. Make sure
on
y'all
the
tap
last
in and tune
one.
in.
It's your first time, and you're the only new player allowed. So don't take that lightly. Drop a heart if you
I'm trying to
haven't.
walk off with the title. I'm trying to walk off
Ooh,
with the title. The last title, I'm trying to walk off with. Yeah, I need that.
you on your Bret Hart shit? You, s- you said
No. I'm trying to be the 1 in 21 and 1. That's
um,
yeah. I'm trying to be that one. Bret Hart too. Hey, you know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
but yeah,
Before
Mister
Brock, it was Bret.
Shout out Mister Millie. Well, Brett didn't get to because of the Montreal screw job, but that's how bad he wanted it and how bad they didn't want him to.
I
But
feel like in WCW, then he did what he really wanted to do. If it make like I feel like he did in his way
we're not talking
because
about
they gave him a lot
wrestling,
of
right?
freedom.
We're not talking about
Of course,
wrestling,
of
right?
course, of course. I
Um,
understand it. I understand
but
it.
yeah, so Mr. Millie made the logo for we love wrestling. We'll be covering WrestleMania, which is at the end of the week. So I do
Yes,
gotta
yes.
state that too. Look, we're going crazy. We're gonna be live doing all kinds of stuff, having all kinds of fun. Catch the episodes that we've had earlier this week. They've been crazy. We had a wrestler on Everett Benton yesterday. We had the Let's Vibe TV song competition. Um,
Get them
yeah,
songs in.
yeah, and get your songs in.
You're
It's
singing at the
scrolling at
bottom.
the bottom. I got my pizza pulling up right now and shit. But you know, I had to celebrate the right way. But and the show actually was ran by people for me for a period of time. I wanted to shout out Daniel Finney and Maddie Finney because they used to do everything for the show. So before I had gotten any further, I definitely wanted to shout out Danny and Maddie Finney. They were
Shout
a
out to the
huge part of
pennies.
it.
Shout out to the pennies.
Yeah, they were
Definitely,
brother and
definitely.
sister. Yep.
Oh,
And
that's it.
we did it every day for months and months and months. So without without fail. I loved it, and I would sit on my floor and do it.
Hey, it gotta start somewhere. If you never start, it'll never go nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
you got to, you have to.
my favorite
Okay.
beef, since you asked that,
Okay.
it has to be with Chris Calico. It got so much exposure, you know. I didn't like getting hit with a cake.
It looked fun.
Nah. But I
I ain't
wouldn't have
gonna
been,
hold you.
I would with all y'all have to like look into it, but with all the stuff with Trey Blaze, it set me up for that battle. And it was actually because I stopped Let's Vibe TV for about 6 months. That was how I relaunched Let's Vibe TV. Was off
So
of
you
that.
needed like a reset.
Yeah.
Took a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
okay.
Brandon DaZ. I had a different name and everything, you know. Yeah.
I'm learning. Hey, I hope y'all
You
catching
seen the
this bread
cake?
like I'm catching this bread.
Yeah, like
I hope y'all catching it like I'm catching it. Man, I'm learning some things. Okay.
I changed my name and everything. I mean, I had done so much, and the battle was so wild, like with Trey Blaze, that like I needed a reset after it, and so we left the internet and came back restructured, with different values, not different values, the same values, but moving a little bit differently. So
More focus, maybe a
yeah,
little
yeah,
more discipline.
yeah. Well, because I'll never forget during the battle, at the end of it, my cousin said to me, "What do you have to show for it?" And I was like in your bank. And I was like, damn, we just entertained the whole city. Like literally, people, barbers were, when I was walking down the street, barbers were jumping out their store to be like, you won. Like it was
okay. So it did its purpose.
It entertained, but I could have been more savvy about it. So it was just to be smarter, move better, sharpen it, you know. But
learning
we
experience.
Yeah, we came back strong. And we're here now. We're back. And there's people who are still there that are still here and who've seen that. So, and I got to go into a beef with Chris Calico after, which happened so accidentally. Okay. I'm good. I'll get into that. Let's play a throwback. Let's play a throwback song real quick let's play Me and Futuristic. Let's play Me and Futuristic, Michael Phelps, and then I'll explain how that happened, because he plays a role in me being in Chris Calico and T-Pain's video. And I be talking that good shit. Motherfuckers be getting mad at me. I be like, yeah, I'm feeling like the Pharaohs, or Pablo stacking at the Nero, or Iverson spending all them C notes. She Mariah, how she hitting all them high notes. No chain, no, I ain't Channing Tatum. No tank, so you know you can't gas him. No, you can't, you ain't even gotta ask him. Like, damn, Daz, why you always such an asshole? I think that it's because my daddy was an asshole. I think that it's because my step-pops was an asshole. But if you assume, then that make an ass out of you. I know it's cause my mama had mad dude. My crib as a kid was a castle. So I don't understand your assholes. This ain't about no struggle. I flex the muscle. When you on a jumbotron, it's hard to be humble. Waves swimming, winning, feeling like I'm Michael Phelps. Waves crashing, I'm in the class all by myself. I'm so stone cold when I'm defending the belt. I'm like Iverson, I can do it by myself. Waves swimming, winning, feeling like I'm Michael Phelps. Waves crashing, I'm in the class all by myself. I'm so stone cold when I'm defending the belt. I'm like Iverson, I can do it by myself. We about to go platinum. Everybody put your hands up. Bitch, to make me call back up. Oh yeah, you can get smacked up. Man, fuck it, we rollin'. And no, you can't control it. No, you can't even hold it. Had your chance and you folded. Acting just like a rabbit. With a mouth full of carrots. And I can't me carrots. Repeating me like a parrot. In the wheel like a gerbil. Acting silly like Urkel. Begging me to go commercial. It's too late that will hurt ya. Old slinger say murk ya. Let me know what that dirt begging me to go commercial. It's too late that will hurt ya. Old slinger say murk ya. Let me know what that dirt Let me know what that dirt Waves swimming, winning, feeling like I'm Michael Phelps. Waves crashing, I'm in the class all by myself. So stone cold when I'm defending the belt. I'm like Iverson, I can do it by myself. Waves swimming, winning, feeling like I'm Michael Phelps. Waves crashing, I'm in the class all by myself. So stone cold when I'm defending the belt. I'm like Iverson, I can do it by myself.
I don't know, my nigga. You sure you got this one by yourself? I got some shit to say, hold up. Sheesh. Yeah. I'm in the class where it's nothing but math. All that I do is add, I don't never subtract. I'm talking about cash. I could get Brody 100,000 and still go cop a jag. Futuristic, he don't worry about past. No, I'm a shooter, it's rare that I pass every track. And in cash, you should put on a mask. If you rap, then you might wanna just wave your flag. It's over. Started this up in the pad with a pad that I got from my dad in the lab with me. Dad, I was 7 and raping the track. Went to school with a CD player, play it back. Player fact, I fuck your bitch from the back. Catch a flight, now I'm feeling jet lag. Making the pyramids get faded. They pay me to hop on a table and act like a NAS security strap. Too many niggas is mad. Too many niggas is whack. Too many niggas is up in my city so shitty that they'll never grab what I have. Too many niggas is trash. Too many bitches is sending me pics of their ass. Too many bottles and too many joints in my section. My nigga hit too many dabs. Why you still trying? That's too many stats. When you in the front, everybody gotta watch your back. I'll take it back to when times was simple, like pre-K. Sleep a nigga quick, might give him a nap. Show no love, never give him a dap. I adapt, making sure that everything is intact. I'm playing chess, not checkers. Well, I'm on a roll like Skechers. Ain't nobody better, know the deal, no record. And I'm feeling like I'm Michael Phelps. In school suspension, in a class all by myself. Yo, girl, do it with no hand, she don't need no help. Floyd Mayweather, never giving up my belt. I'm gone.
That's my little brother. That's my little brother, Richard Skullblood. But yeah, the music video to the music video to T-Pain and Chris Calico's birthday bitch was being shot in Atlanta, and my brother was managing Chris Calico kind of at the time, and I got invited. Well, and my brother's video guy was filming the video, and so I got invited on set.
Okay. Like, hey, come do this.
Now, did I get to meet T-Pain? No, I didn't get to meet T-Pain. I was with him.
I feel like it'd be like that sometimes. Look,
my brother's funny as hell. That nigga was introducing all kinds of other people to T-Pain. Not me.
Belt your ass.
Look, we're keeping it A
Keeping it a
buck?
bean. Hey,
A
I understand it. I
bean.
understand
We're
it. You
talking.
got to. You got to. You
I'm
got to.
naming them. I'm naming the names tonight. They say name the names. Tonight is the night where the names is
Okay, he said
named.
he talking. Ooh, shit, he said he talking. Ooh, shit. Okay.
But so my brother invited me. We went and it was funny because T-Pain's bodyguards, they do a great job of protecting him. The second I got near close, they're like,
What you what
what
you
you
on?
I'm like, whoa, chill, bro. Look, I got some significance here. I wasn't supposed to get hit.
like, bruh.
I wasn't supposed to get hit with a cake at all. Because
Oh,
that's
okay,
not my
okay.
fucking. Don't hit me with no. Don't even fucking ask me no goofy shit like that. Unless
So how did that even
there's some
become a
super
thing?
perks involved. So I need some more bread balls still. But look,
So what's on the pizza? You said what's on the pizza for the people? What you eating? Who's
damn,
listening to me? What
it
you
is
eat?
really all on the table. You want me to say what's on the people are gonna be mad as hell when I say what's on the pizza.
You never
Damn.
know.
Okay. Pepperoni, bacon, and onion is what's on the pizza. But so the day's going
Ain't nothing
on,
wrong with that.
and all these people are getting hit in the face and they're happy about it. They're like, woo!
Yeah.
They're getting filmed dancing with the cake on their face.
Yeah, cool. Like, yeah, y'all need to go watch that. Y'all need to go watch that. Like,
And I'm like, I say to myself, there's no way I would ever put myself in that situation and be happy just because it was T-Pain. And so
and then they
I
come to you like, hey.
no, because I didn't do no. I wasn't
No, no,
happy.
no. I'm saying like they like, hey, look, you said you
I
didn't,
said it
but
to my, I didn't say it
ooh.
to. I didn't. I mean, nobody asked me. I said it to my
Oh, okay.
to who I was there with.
Mm.
What up? But yeah, so I was like, I'll never let nobody hit me with a cake with like, because it's a celebrity, you know. Shout out Ali versus. This is a T-Pain
What up,
story.
Ali?
Shout out Nando who signed to T-Pain. But so they're smacking everybody with cakes. They're all happy about the cakes. I'm not. And I'm like, I tell my brother, I think eventually, like, hell no. He's like, well, do you want to be mad about getting hit by a cake? And I was like, I'll turn up in a video. I'll turn up for motherfuckers. And so
So it was agreed that yeah, you're gonna be mad.
yeah, you can even hear my brother being like, he's good at being mad. Because they were really thinking I was finna whoop some ass.
Hey, shit. DT, goddamn.
I did anyway. Yeah. But the whole fallout from that was crazy. As a matter of fact, shout out. I'm gonna pull it up. You know we gotta pull it up. Since we laying it all out, fuck it. We gotta pull it up. And it gives me an excuse to eat more pizza. So let me pull it up. But yeah, so I ended up and it's funny because they got booty cheeks with cake on it in the video. They got all this
Whole lot going on.
T-Pain in the video, you know. And the most popular part of it is, you know, and shout out Chris Calico. He's been on the show and everything. And he gave me the opportunity to launch my show back actually by beefing with me. He was my first interview of my comeback.
Mm.
about the beef. So
Giving an inside look a little bit. Giving an
yeah,
inside look. All right, cool.
I mean, that's just what happened. He was my first interview when I came back. Yeah, the Tasmanian devil. That's funny as hell. Yeah. Everybody, well, it was funny.
Just needed the.
It got claps at the end of the scene.
Fast and
you know what
load
I'm
up on-
saying, for the acting, but the people who were there were like,
What's up, brother? Hey,
not
man, can I holler at you?
fully. Here we go.
No, nothing like that, man. My name is Chris Calico. I'm shooting a video with T-Pain here, man. It's called BB. I'd love for you to be in the video.
He won the Masked Singer.
He did, man.
Okay.
He did, man. Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
come on, get on up, man.
Whoa.
I
can get up on my own.
Okay, my bad, dude.
Hold on, baby.
I just want to, excuse me for a second. I want to show you this dance, man. So you can be in the
Whoa.
video.
Yo.
It's no big deal. Look.
Yo.
Let's show me. Show me.
No,
dog.
you're
Let me show
not.
you. Look.
You're not gonna
Right foot-
humiliate me doing some weird ass dance.
No, that ain't weird.
I do
bro.
like individual
That
dancing,
looks fucking
but
weird.
I don't do
Look, let me
fucking
just-
like group
Look, listen,
dancing.
it's no big deal, man. I can make you dance.
No,
You don't want to do the dance?
nigga.
I can make you dance.
How are you
I
gonna
can make
tell
you
me?
dance.
How the fuck are
I
you gonna tell me what you can make me do, bro?
I can make you dance.
That
bro.
shit
It's no
is
big-
weird.
I can
It
make you
doesn't even
dance.
make no fucking
Like this, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Hey,
Nigga, what?
chill.
Nigga, what?
It's a prank. It's a prank.
Nigga, what?
It's a prank. It's a
Nigga,
prank.
what?
It's a prank.
Nigga,
Hey, It's a
what?
prank, dude. It's a
Nigga,
prank.
what?
It's a prank, dude.
Nigga,
Look, it's
what?
a camera right there.
Nigga,
Hey,
what?
it's a prank.
Nigga, what?
Hey, dog. It's a prank.
Nigga, what?
It's a prank.
Spazzing.
It's a prank. Bro, it's a
Nigga,
prank.
what?
All right, bro. So get mad. All right, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. All right, look, I think dude's cool. He's cool. Hey, man. I thought you was cool. Bro, I thought you was cool. Hey, bro.
Wait, was you low key eating cake at the same time?
Hey, man, let little dude go.
No, I wasn't eating no cake. But
It
people are,
looked like it.
but people are funny for thinking it's real because he thought that people thinking it's real. He won the Masked Singer. That's how I know T-Pain. That's not how. I'm clearly joking. I'm clearly joking with that answer. You know what I'm saying? Even the individual dance moves. I'm being real, but shout out to the to the comment section and everything and all that. And then I brought the show back about a while. I let the video out for a while. And then I came back and he was the first interview that I did. So shout out to him for allowing me to beef with him.
Hell yeah, shout out Chris Calico. Oh, what would you say some of your favorite interviews over the years have been?
What?
Hey, we will settle for 5.
That's tough. My favorite interviews. I loved interviewing the guy who made Don Calhoun, who made the $1 million shot.
Okay.
He made the $1 million
history type shit.
He's from my hometown, and he made the $1 million shot at a Bulls game when Jordan was playing, and Jordan made them have to give the money back because they tried to disqualify him.
Shouts out Jordan for the solid one. Like, give that man his paper. He did that. Give that man his paper. Like, y'all play it with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're glad we got to meet you too. Yeah, man. We're gonna be getting into more shit. We got a fully loaded week. Everybody's got these cups. Well, who went to Subway to get them? Everybody loves these cups, Ali. But so damn, yeah, Jordan got him his money back. Um, I enjoyed interviewing. Damn, there's so many because I want to say them, but then something up come. Another one, Megaran is always a great interview. Uh, yeah, so Megaran was a great interview every time. E Freezy, obviously. I gotta say, E Freezy brought the most positive. Now we've talked about negative that brought a lot of
Yes.
attention.
Hmm.
The positive impact that E Freezy had on the show w- was like the same
Something different.
as the negative, like, and you don't get that often. You don't get that.
No, no, not at
And
all.
so him having the ability to bring attention to you and like, hey, love this guy, and they go do that. Uh I would say that. Um yeah. I think my brother, my dad, when they come on, you know what I'm saying, working with Stitch. w- I love
Hell
working with
yeah.
family. Outside of family, man, Michael Johnson. I hate to say it. So many Arizona artists. Josiah Abernathy. Shout out him. He was a great interview. Whenever it's like playfully or skillfully, like if it's an intense episode, but it
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't cross that line.
I think organic is also a thing that has to be there also. Like you have to be organic with yourself going into any interview, sit down, how and this is for the viewers, however y'all would name it. Um DaZ trades vibes, I break bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it gotta be. It gotta be some genuine there. It gotta be. It gotta be authentic. If it's not that, it ain't gonna rock right. It's not gonna rock right.
Well, that's even why it's tough to choose. It's because, like, most of the time, I set it up to play on strengths and weaknesses, you know.
Mhm.
Um, I really enjoyed the interview I just did with Stoner Brown. Stoner Brown. That was a great one. I love interviews when we can chop it up in person. So
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because
those
that's a
are
whole
always,
different vibe within itself as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I love those. Did I name? I think I named enough.
Okay, I'm gonna let you breathe. I'm gonna let you breathe. I was okay. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite tour moments as performing your art, your craft for the masses in person?
Mm. I think this is so good. I want to stop, but I can't help myself. I'm being rude as fuck. Um,
Make sure y'all get y'all some pizza at the end of this. Make sure y'all slide through and get some pizza at your local, you know what I'm saying, pizzeria, whatever, whatever.
um, I was gonna say, real quick, right before we move too far forward, we got a ton of great episodes coming up as well throughout the week. You see underneath there, every Wednesday we're taking in. We have our music review.
Bet on
It's go,
yourself.
it's going down this week. It's gonna be and we're gonna have Stitch Jones in the building with us. Speaking of my brother, we're gonna have him in the
Yes.
building,
Get
and
a cash prize, get playlistings on Apple and Spotify, get your video on the YouTube playlist. It's in a myriad of different things that you'll get along with a cash prize. Always a cash prize. In the weeks coming up, there'll actually be a slot given. I believe it's April 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
On that review show, there will be a slot being given for the Good Vibes Fest. So make sure y'all tap in for that as well. Hey, look, every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Yeah. Got a flyer right there. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in. Hey, $5 for the regular entry, 15 to skip.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what we're gonna do? Milk
What we
is
doing?
listed, and shout out Milk for all the ones he's hosted with me. Milk is listing off some of his favorite that he's done with us.
Oh yeah.
Unconventional Quick Kings, Swish Sleep,
Swishers,
Mario Cannon,
Cannon.
Sammy Snow, Mega ran as well for him. But yeah, thanks for being there with me through all those episodes, man. He co-hosted more than anybody has with me, and really put his nose to the grind for years with me on the show. So shout out him. I say we play the only music that's not gonna be mine played during this Chop It Up, right? I say we play this week's winner of Song of the Week. And
Break bread with him.
I think it fits the situation too.
It do.
He said,
let's
break bread with him. Oh!
Yeah, a product of getting it fixed. I could be up in the mix. They play J Love in the speakers, dog. I guarantee that it's a hit. In South Carolina, the sticks. Watch all the women that blitz. She say she wanna be a superstar, so fuck it, we make it a flick. Look at the flick of the wrist. My pen make a nigga sick. A fin hoping they don't blick. My dogs is ready, fuck a Michael Vick. I shoot for the stars and hope I don't miss. The moon gotta be a myth. I step in the game, I'm so out of space. I'm moving the waves and making eclipse. It's only right that they diss, but with hesitation, I kept this shit peachy and gave you the flavors. I gave you the slow jams for the ladies and gave you my 2 cents without the payment. You holding these slappers, you gotta be crazy. You know I'm a doctor, you gotta be patient. I tried to surgery it up with the label. The deal flatlined it out on the table, and now they all pissed.
Wishing we ain't exist. Until I'm extinct, I swim with the birds and fly with the fish. My life is a twist. Think Wayne get the gist. I'm ready to blitz. I holler at the moon, ain't worried about pits. It is what it is. They must be crazy to come play with Crazy. Sound like J. Cole and Jay-Z had a baby. No Diddy, but fuck it, I'm making them take it. Walking them down, I turn into Jason. Slept on the pavement, rhymed in the basement. Treated me basic cause they couldn't chase it. VA, we made it, now watch where we take it. Straight to the stars whenever they play this. The fuck is we doing right now?
I don't know.
This shit gotta go massive.
The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done.
Sway, what's up?
Lucky for you guys, the day is not today.
We want it all. Yo, we holding a rock, we gotta go ball. This for the battles, and this for the clouders, and this for the dollars.
I said, the day I can't give the game my all is the day I'll be done. The day I can't lay it all on the floor is the day I'll be done.
We never been hotter, we gotta evolve. Man, we want it all.
Don't matter the quarter, the game on our shoulders. I go Michael Porter, my mindset is scored. A 1, 2, and 3 in that motherfucking order. I pass it to Jay and he start off the torture.
I'm driving a lane, hit a pick, and I scorch him. I take that shit right to the rock. And
But yeah, that's last week's winner. Get y'all songs, and I love to hear it. I love to do that. And they just got a moment in the kickoff.
In the kickback. There's so much going on right now. They're not all going. They're gonna have to come back and watch it all over again to catch it all.
It's okay. But yeah, I mean, and even for me, I'm not scared to say it. I love it's how I've put out my movies. It's how I've put out my albums. It's how I've promoted shows. Uh, it's how I've done so many things. Oh wow, damn,
Appreciate the love. Hey.
yeah, love that, love that. Shout
Okay,
out to you.
okay.
I wish I knew who that was, but yeah. So yeah, just using it, and it's funny that they said that because like I was doing this shit before you could even put your music online. So to see it go from having to do the shit and like, because how do you even like, even to think about the fact that like we have artists from South London who win on the show is so insane for the fact that if you're from there, how the fuck am I going to hear your music when I started? And I thought that was good enough just because we were so dominant in that small area, you know. But you gotta.
That's the beautiful thing about music, though, right? It make crazy connections that people wouldn't ordinarily connect on.
Well, I mean, my point is the internet and how far it's
Well,
come
that too,
in
that
the
too,
reach,
that too.
and like the fact that starting from that, of course, I want to be able to capitalize on every evolution. You know, I uploaded my first songs on SoundClick, on MySpace. You could have them songs hit my page. My shit was coming the fuck on, you know, like that's
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's what it
MySpace
was. So yeah, so as far as performing all of that kind of stuff, man, my first ever performance, I thought, well, we started off in my city doing the Culture Fest every year.
Okay. Okay.
It's funny because I don't think of it like that, but somebody told me the other day, they were like, man, there was one thing I knew. Y'all would be performing at the Culture Fest. That's the only thing that stuck out. That's the only thing I remembered about it. And
well, it gotta start somewhere. It got to.
I mean, I did it till I was older as well, but to think that I was a staple of it, you know.
Yeah. It adds something to that. It puts on a whole nother layer to it. Like,
yeah, that's just it's a different wording. It's a different perspective, and it doesn't happen anymore. And so for that time frame, it's like, damn, I really was. And then just like my dad, he plays drums. He would have practice at the house, so watching them. But I would be cocky. I remember the first time I played with his band, thinking I was gonna go up there and run some shit. And it just feels different. You're fighting that energy. It's you versus the crowd. It's you, you know, it's you versus the elements at that point.
Okay, sometimes with the performances, it feel like it's a either way type thing, like either they gonna rock with it or they not, or is there a nervousness?
There's no fucking choice but for them to love it. It's pre-planned and designed. The music is curated for them to the performance
talk your talk.
Music, it's just how it is. I mean, I'm gonna give an example of it, but the and if it, like I mean, I'm gonna tell a story and show the footage of the biggest mishap, but most of it is curated to be belt to ass by design. It in a like I want you drawn in the first second of a performance. Especially being independent, you don't got the same luxury to take forever. I'll show some of my favorite performance I ever did. No, one of them. This is one of them. I can't because my voice was gone. I was on tour with Justina Valentine, and my brother, and so and this was like right before she got on Wildin' Out, so we were on tour together. And now there's a couple things I want to point out, right? So a lot of artists starting off, they're always asking their audience questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I put this out? Should I do this? And all those kind of, things, right? But like you see here, they know they want to turn their lights on, but they don't know which way to wave. They don't know what to do. Artists,
but they rocking though.
No, right. Hold on. My point being, they're rocking. They're locked in, right? But your job for your audience, for your people, for your community, for your fans, for your family, is you're the leader. You make the decision. Life is tough enough for them. You're supposed to be an escape for them. You see, they don't know where to go, but I show them. They're on beat in every you seen.
Yeah, they swaying now.
Together as one. Mm-hmm. They're swaying together. And
they got their flow right.
They just needed a little bit of help because they wanted to. I gotta show you this part. This is part of why I love this too, because the song starts off so mellow. Like, and when you control that audience, and then I'm like, fuck you to the bitch, call the cop. Look at the guy. You see the guy being carried? Do you see that guy being carried? Look at this guy.
That's Letz.
Now, mind you, I hadn't turned up for more than 5 seconds before before my emotions had them fucking feeling the rage and had that motherfucker in the air.
Hey,
Stage.
control is beautiful.
I mean, they gotta want that. They gotta want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my favorite. Obviously there's a million like that, but just that particular time, just
So as an artist, musician, curator, would you say that need kind of sort of has to be given, like for them to want that? That's the, like supply and demand type deal.
I mean,
like you already vibing off in some retrospect.
You give them a good show and you lay it on the line, and when you can't, you don't. They don't got a choice. You got to know that you got what they want. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a voice. Imagine if my voice was
yeah, it'd have been a whole different aspect.
You know what I'm saying? That's my voice gone. 5 shows deep, gone.
And you still highest level.
One of my favorite performances, performing with Hobson. I got to perform with Hobson, and literally, I gotta explain this. 10 minutes before that performance, I was smoking a blunt with my buddy. Okay. At his crib, not even worried about the concert. Okay. There was no plan on me performing at that.
Oh, okay. So
so I ended up getting a free ticket to it. I ended up getting a free ticket, and so I'm gonna play the clip too. I ended up getting a free ticket. I stumbled in there, and at a certain part, he does the lunchroom freestyle. And if he doesn't have the people who are actually on the song with him, he brings up people from the audience. Once again, he has no idea who I am. Mind you, my brother, he's friends with my brother. He already had songs with my brother and everything, but I had never met him. And I'm randomly, once again, you gotta want it more. You gotta want it more. Who gonna get on this stage and rap? Me!
Yeah.
Bring my black ass the fuck up there.
Excuse me. Since the nose hairs a little bit. All right, we all right.
Yeah.
That's a lit situation. Like, hey, yeah, come on up here. What you got?
Yeah, no, and I got brought up there, and then I got to bring my friend, my rapping partner at the time, Frankie, on stage with me too. Ooh. So it was like super double in one, because I got to bring my friend up. It's a family affair.
So that situation just went from we ain't doing nothing to an entire movie
The
type
whole
shit.
yeah.
I feel who got the cutest tits. I want to cute to the rock and you're with the cool to this. I'm the only kid on Elm Street that Freddy Krueger's get. So that's that high school lunchtime cipher. I might just step in this bitch and fuck your life up. I hope the principal doesn't come in with me and writer. Now who the fuck I gotta start the mic from? It's a champagne pouring, right from touring. Really make you all sing it like you know what's wrong, bitch.
Yeah, so I got to go off.
That's lit. That's a whole experience that's just organically put together.
Well, and what's funny is after that shit, he was like, yo, you've done this before. And I was like, hell yeah. I'm Futuristic's brother. He never told you about me? He said, nah.
Oh shit. Well, here I am, goddammit. Shit.
Yeah. Here I am. Yeah.
That's a great shit. It's a great shit.
Yeah, shout out Hop. Hop's got new music on the way, y'all. We interviewed Jaron Benton. And he said that he had been on the phone with him. And Hop is coming. So I'm excited to see that. Also, I got shows coming up. I will be performing at the Good Vibes Fest.
You have a show or two before that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be doing a couple. We're gonna be at Meltdown Creatives July 18th in Bloomington. I go back once a year. I usually do a string of shows in the summer once a year where they want me to be. That's Arizona, the Midwest. I shoot out to Florida, like St. Louis. So I'll be announcing more of them. We're finalizing a couple of details and going from there. But yeah, so we got the Good Vibes Fest, and then right now we got Meltdown Creatives, which will have D-Fay. It'll have Dirty Mop Water. It'll have Boy from Pompeii. It'll have No Solutions as well. It'll have a bunch of different bands. You can see the flyer on my page at Meltdown Graphics in Bloomington. Yeah, it's punk rock and rap, so it's gonna be a dope combination, something different for people to experience. I always try to give them something different. Good Vibes Fest is gonna have wrestling. Who we interviewed yesterday is gonna be out there. I'm thinking that we're gonna bring the band to Good Vibes Fest.
Ooh.
Yeah, so maybe he'll wrestle and play in the band. Let me I'll run the trailer real quick for it.
people like you coming here to enjoy the experience. You bring the energy. Every event that we do, everyone enjoys their time. We do it for the people, for the love of music.
I said I like it like that. On the shit like, on the shit like. I said I like it like that.
This the type of song that always get a party lit. She do the wop wop, Tootsie roll up on the dig. She do the wop wop, Tootsie roll up on the dig. This that type of song that always get a party lit. This that type of song that always get a party lit. She do the wop wop, Tootsie roll up on the dig. She do the wop wop, Tootsie roll up on the dig.
Tell me I'm crazy. I'm just trying to make waves, mama. Got no time for being late, no. Ain't got nothing left to say, no.
You see what they got going on. Hey, tap in, man. Hey, if you don't, you missed it. Period. If you don't, you missed it.
And I mean, speaking of music, we got the new album coming out July 15th as well, Freckle Face Freak. That album's gonna be crazy. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to present it. So I can't wait. We've been working hard on that, low key. It sucks not being able to disclose too much.
But it's going to be a project. And again, that's going to be one of those things that you will want to tap in for. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like the man said, can't too many things said about it, but he broke enough bread to let you know. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I want to shout out people who aren't here anymore. E Freezy being one of them. He, you know, long live E Freezy. JD Fitful Fire. Appreciate you, everything that you contributed to the show. Shout out to the members of the Freezy fam who have passed on. Shout out to everybody going through anything. And shout out to the people who shout out Brian Jarvis, who's got blood cancer and watches us regularly. Shout out to Doc, giving to the homeless. Shout out for the opportunities that we've had and been trusted with. Raising money to take care of the funeral for E Freezy. Those are things that I do not take lightly and was honored to be a part of. And because it's all bigger than media, music. I think even when I struggle to talk about what kind of guest or get mad at a word I use, is because it's bigger than music. It's bigger than all of that. So it's something I really take personally, top to bottom. But let's play my video with E Freezy real quick for that.
Yeah, long live E Freezy.
I don't care what you going through, what just happened today. We gon'
I know what you love to say.
Let's go.
I'm pulling up, just let me know. It's guaranteed we're putting on a show. Camera flash, let's go. Mask on. I look at you crazy if you go. But that look won't last long. Cause about 5 minutes going up.
That's funny. Shout out Jersey Meg, who actually is a big part of Let's Vibe TV as a whole. She's been a guest.
Shouts
We
out,
met
man.
we met her years ago as a guest. Me and Ashley Phoenix interviewed her. Um
That's it.
and yeah, I mean she's performed at my concert. She traveled across the country, performed. Uh that's another thing. This show has brought people. I seen a clip and I seen somebody from Washington on one corner, somebody from St. Louis on the other, and then Jersey Meg is from New Jersey. She, you know what I like? This is
Hell yeah.
in Bloomington, in a place where nothing is supposed to happen. Um, but yeah, Jersey Meg helped us make the mental health show. As crazy as she is, she was the first uh host with me on the mental health show and really gave me the idea to go forward with that. Shout out to people who have hosted that. Madison and Kalisha. Uh you've been on you've been on
Yeah,
an
yeah,
episode.
yeah.
It got very
I
mental
say,
health.
real quick, I've been on a couple of the Case of the Mondays episodes, and you do walk away with a lesson. You do walk away with certain eases if you come into the show for the right reason, whether
Yeah.
it be on screen or in the comments as a viewer. You know what I mean? Especially if you interact, because questions do get answered. Tough conversations do happen, and it's all how you perceive it. If you perceive it as something that's what's gonna happen. But if you perceive it as something that you could learn from and help you with what you're going through, yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna take away a message every time. Every time.
I I mean, yeah, I mean, I like the show. It gave people a spot to be themselves, to be honest, and
Yeah.
where I could be myself and say, "Hey, I'm going through this, that, and the other thing,"
Yeah,
and
yeah.
lay it
Hell
out.
yeah.
So I don't got to go into my week with that. It's gone out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And because it's important. M- my best friend is not here due to mental
Yeah.
health. And so it's not disingenuine, it's not fake. It's real. And we it was great to have a plug like Kalisha who literally is trained on mental health, all those kind of things. And so we're doing it from the right places and the right things. But
Yeah.
shout out Jersey Meg for getting the ball rolling on a lot of things and for being somebody it, who sets the bar for others. So and pushes the limits for sure. Cause
Well, I mean,
even when
go
I
ahead.
put
I'm
her
sorry.
on the show, she wasn't even from there. And she was promoting it like everybody on her timeline was from there and could come. And when the people who were a part of that show see that, they're like, oh, let me promote harder. Let me push. You know what I'm saying? I got to step my game up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell
Because
yeah. It gives you that bit of motivation.
how is somebody who's not even from here promoting harder than me? What up, Brad? What up, Brad? We've been talking a lot about
What's the deal? What's
everything.
the deal?
Talking about the Freezy fam, talking about literally everything. Let's Vibe TV
Everything.
related. There's been nothing off the table. Besides, uh, who is gonna be artist of the 5 years? We got a female and a male
Ooh.
female artist of the 5 years. So We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Most definitely.
Is there anything left you want to ask me about?
What are not all, but what is one of the games that can be expected on game night?
I mean, game night.
On the last game night.
I mean, it's questions. So there's one game we play. There's one game. Expect a lot of shenanigans. Expect a lot of laughter. Expect a lot of comedy on game night. We got game night. We got Case of the Mondays going on this week. We're gonna be going against the Nose Dab Gang on Tuesday in a song selection. Tomorrow we're gonna be going live in the afternoon, spinning tracks, playing jams from people who've been on the show that we love, and chopping it up about current events. See what's been going on lately. What's been going on lately? But yeah, I think it's been dope. I think
look, I appreciate you coming and breaking bread.
We broke bread for real.
Had to.
We broke bread for real.
Hey, right way. Couldn't stop me from partying like a rock star. Hear my voice from the backseat of a cop car. Fuck the government. Ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. Well, don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need to be blowing up my cell phone. Can't hear you if it's loud everywhere I go. This green is loud, so be prepared to smoke. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to coke. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts. Pistachios, why you so rude to hoes? They should be one before, they choose to anyways. They better hold their own. They better hold their own, just so they know that I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing to let they hate. They gotta suffer. I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing to let they hate. They gotta suffer. And I don't care what they say. I swear I've seen a lot of things. Walked a lot of miles in the rain. Profiled so many landscapes. A lot of Super 8s, hotel parties, drinking 40s on every holiday and every other day. Don't know another way. They try to tell me stop, but in my heart I can't. I will forever reign, even from in the grave. Music transcends me, plus the groupies. My life is like I'm making a movie. I guess my life is like I'm making a movie. That I got him like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing to let they hate. They gotta suffer.
Another one like the last one.
That's a bad
motherfucker. We broke bread with him. He broke bread with us. We broke bread with y'all. Hey, look, it's in betweens, man. We appreciate DaZ Exotic. Hey, this is the 5th year anniversary kickoff. Dig it on the tail. Hey. Things in between.
Belt to ass.
No BS. Belt to ass. DaZ Exotic. Hey, Letz Vibe TV.
All right, we love y'all, man. Bye.